Today marks the 100th day of Russian invasion into Ukraine. The fighting, of course, rages on, and the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has acknowledged that Russian forces are now in control of nearly about 20% of Ukrainian territory. This, of course, is a result of a slow but substantial gains that Moscow has made in recent weeks. So here's how the situation stands at this point of time. Fighting is mostly concentrated in eastern Ukraine, since Russia pivoted from trying to capture the capital Kiev and has now focused on what it calls the liberation of the Donbas region. Now, this region is composed of two parts, Donetsk and Luhansk, and one of the major battlegrounds right now is the industrial city of Severodonetsk. Its capture, along with the smaller twin city of Lysychansk, will give Russia complete control of the Luhansk province. The President Volodymyr Zelensky on Thursday said that the Ukrainian troops are carrying out counterattacks and are pushing back against the Russian troops, who control nearly about 70% of Severodonetsk at this point of time.
Ситуація на Донбасі за добу суттєво не змінилась. Маємо певні успіхи в боях в Сєвєродонецьку, але ще рано говорити. Там зараз найжорсткіше, як і в містах, і громадах поруч. Лисичанськ, Бахмут та інші. Багато таких міст, де йде така потужна атака Росії. Російська армія застосовує всі наявні у неї збройні можливості, взагалі не рахує людей. Особливо цинічно, що в першій лінії атак дуже часто окупанти використовують саме тих людей, яких набрали у свою армію на раніше окупованій території Донецької і Луганської областей. Російські солдати часто просто ховаються за спинами цих так званих мобілізованих.
In the city of Sloviansk, civilians were urged to evacuate on Thursday as bombing in the region has intensified. With no water or electricity, nearly about 100 or so people have heeded the mayor's call on Thursday.
Мне страшно. До сих пор не верится, что это происходит на самом деле с нами. Жалко все это. За город страшно, за страну страшно. И страшно, будет ли вообще куда-сюда нам возвращаться. Я вообще не знаю. Просто едем, потому что понимаю, что нужно ехать. Хочется, чтобы поскорее мы победили, и все было хорошо.
Across the Atlantic, NATO's chief Jens Stoltenberg met with President Joe Biden at the White House and warned that the world needs to be prepared that the war might actually drag on for many days to come. He also reiterated that NATO does not want direct conflict with Russia, even as NATO allies do everything that they can, short of sending their troops to aid Ukraine.
Wars are by nature unpredictable, and therefore we just have to be prepared for the long haul, because what we see is that this war has now become a war of attrition, where the Ukrainians are paying a high price for defending their own country on the battlefield.
The President Volodymyr Zelensky this week has said that the Russian assault was killing nearly about 100 Ukrainian soldiers every single day, while the United States has announced that it will now be sending more advanced HIMAR rocket systems to Ukraine. The equipment themselves will take several weeks to arrive, though. Since the war began on the 24th of February, thousands of people have been killed and millions have been displaced. They've been forced to flee from their homes as Russian missiles and artillery have struck homes and have destroyed several cities.